When talking about the importance of youth programs, it's not one that just flows off your tongue. You know, LAPD, youth programs. And that's really to an individual on the general public who doesn't really understand the criticality of youth programs. Not so much in the sense that that may be our next generation of officers, and while that's a part of it, it's also, and most importantly, it's a demonstration that as an organization, the lives of young people matter, and that the lives of young people and them being given support and resources and services that allow them to be on a productive path of maturing into young adulthood and learning the tasks and the character and the integrity and the values that are necessary to be successful in this world today, the expectations of what it means to be a responsible adult, that LAPD cares about that. 10, 20, 30 years from now, people will look back and say, that youth service officer, that cadet post changed my life. And I know we have cadets that have become police officers and have risen through the ranks of LAPD who this echoes in their mind today. And they can say, yeah, I'm one of those people. The ability to work with young people is not inherent. It is not something that just comes naturally. This is something that clearly has to be self-identified. Because generally people, when they sit on the academy, or they go through it, or they come out and they start working the field, a YSO is just 3 letters, and it's somebody that's working over in the Crow office, another 3 letters. And really, we see them with a bunch of young people, and they're in a van going someplace. But we don't really know what is it exactly that they do. It's not like a canine officer or a SWAT officer or somebody flying in air support. Those are jobs that people say, oh, this is what this involves. And those officers who look at themselves and say, I want to make a difference in a young man's life or a young woman's life. I want to set a course in action that maybe I can do this in patrol. But a YSO offers an officer the ability to change a cast of futures that are going to, I believe, set the stage for 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, individuals, young men and women that will reflect back on what this young officer offered. So this is a job that really has to be geared in a manner that an officer self-identifies and says, I'm going to enjoy doing this, not because it offers me a certain work shift, not because I'm away from the 312 or bidding for my days off, but because I'm going to change lives, because I'm going to have the ability to impact a young man's or young woman's life. And that I find to be so rewarding. I find that to be why I'm here, which is to make a difference. I find that to be something that fulfills my ambition of why I came on this job.